What is up? Welcome to the Dinger Show. I'm your host, John Hyslop, with Odds Jams. Great Aton at Standard Bets, as you know him on Twitter. But what's up, dude?
Doing great, man. Doing fantastic. You know, we're gonna hit some home runs. Already got some locked in from earlier. Got some boosts. Got the King of the Diamond. Got a lot of good stuff today, brother. I'm excited.
I didn't see King of the Diamond. There is one.
Yeah, I mean, I can't be that bad of a losing better on DK that
I
just bet two chalks on two different teams, Christian Walker and Ben Rice, to combine for my Yankees on the road in Seattle, Houston at home against KC. That's my King of the Diamond.
Walker was a batter versus pitcher, right? Like, doesn't he have like ridiculous numbers against whoever he's going against?
I believe so. In full transparency, this was just go chalk or go home because it's the King of the Diamond.
Yeah.
So I just took the chalk. Like didn't I get Cal Raleigh? Yeah. Oh no, Ben Rice. I thought I went Raleigh, but no, I went Rice. Yes, you're right though. He does have stupendous numbers.
Okay. Yeah. He popped on something. I couldn't remember what it was. The blinds guy came today. If you've noticed, it's very quiet in the house.
Is that it?
Yep. Can you see all the way behind me? Like, see those windows all the way back?
Yeah.
Blinds, dude. And then the one right to my right.
That's the Big Trouble one, right?
Yep. The dog is on the couch right now. There could be, God only knows what's going on out there. She can't see it. So the blinds finally came. The guy did a great job.
Amazing.
So thank you. I think his name was Scott, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Yep.
So seemed like a great guy though. Had a Harley sticker on his car, which I liked. There's like a minivan, but he had a Harley sticker on. I was like, all right,
it's fantastic.
Yeah, you're cool. Yeah. So it's been a great day, but like I said, I haven't had a chance to see the King of the Diamond, which we probably got to get to. What I did before we do anything, I was going to show you the Thrilly from earlier.
Okay.
But I did two ARBs. Dude, the ARB machine at OddsShopper, again, very good. Very good. All you need is like a ProfitX account.
Okay.
And that's it, basically.
And that's
Everyone has a sportsbook account. I got Mikal Bridges over 16.5 points plus assists, minus 114. I got the under 16.5 points plus assist, plus 121.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just on ProfitX alone.
Yeah. So on ProfitX. So now, no matter what happens, I'm obviously going to win.
You're in a good spot. Right.
Yeah. That's what you call bet so good that no matter what happens, you win cash. That's what that's called in the streets. All right. And then also, if you're wondering, full disclosure, I didn't take Josh Hart under 11.5 points for $237. I did, but I also have the other side of that. I have the over 11.5 points, minus 109. Both of those were found with the OddsShopper Arbitrage tool. That's free.
Oh, that's amazing.
Which I've told you to make, like, that should be behind a paywall. That like, you're giving away free money every day. You just use that. But yeah, so before we say, hey, yeah, I'm heavy on the Knicks game, I'm not at all. Like, I have the other side of that somewhere else. So don't worry about that. We got the Millie. I think this one's hitting. If not, it's paid for.
Ooh, Harper in the Millie.
Yep. So I got Riley Green, Rafael Devers, Marcelo Zuna, because McBetts has him, and McBetts just hit yesterday, so that means McBetts is on fire. He's got the juice on the streets right now. So,
oh my God, what
want to follow that?
Smash.
James Wood, just because hadn't hit one, need a guy that's due. That guy's due. Bryce Harper, because I woke up and said there's no chance he's hitting a home run tonight. And then it hit me. I was like, oh, that means he is hitting a home run tonight.
That's right.
Yeah, that's dinger science right there. That's how it works. Adolis Garcia, because nobody's going to see him coming. He's playing chess out there. Everybody's playing checkers. He's been so bad this year. People are just going to forget about him.
4-1 too.
He still hits hard. It just doesn't go over the fence all the time. But it's coming. It's getting hot in Texas. He's got a literal turkey tosser, Chase Dollinger, Dolander, whatever.
Dollar store, right?
Him too. Yeah, it's bad, dude. Salvador Perez. People forget about him. Still hits bombs. And then Manny Machado. A lot of people are gonna say Tatis, but it's Machado.
Dude, I'm so happy. I don't know what time you put this together. Well, I could see as far as the slips are concerned, but I was looking this morning. I do this just quick short for OddsShopper on YouTube, just a quick dinger short. And I was trying to find something in that game. And it's immediately who I gravitated towards too. So if he doesn't go yard, you can blame me by all means. But love the fact that you're on Machado, A, and B, I totally agree. The entire world is going to go to Tatis. It just feels like such an easy pivot. You don't have to force it with the lefty as well. Just no, makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And then Jackson Jobe, because I'm back in the strikeout game. I don't like grinding them out, but I'm going to grind them out. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I feel like I can pay for all my dinger stuff with strikeouts. So Jackson Jobe, 5+ strikeouts, plus 168. That's the best price in the world right now. Actually, you can only get 148 right now, but whatever. I'd still take it. I think he gets 5. He's only pitched at home twice.
Joe,
right, this season. So he's a kid, just getting his groove. They get him staying in hotels. He ain't used to that. You know what I mean? So he's back at home, sleeping in his own bed. He's pitched twice at home. Like I said, 5 times he struck out the Royals. They don't strike out, Eitan. They don't. They're second fewest in the entire league to the Padres. They just don't strike out. You don't target the Royals.
Right.
He got the White Sox 4 times in his first home start. So he was right there that day. I think he gets these Red Sox. I think he can. Again, we need 5. That's not a record. Do you know what I mean? That's literally 5 strikeouts. That's a run-of-the-mill game. Nobody remembers it. But we do because we get plus 168.
Yeah, you got a couple of spots in there, like even Devers, right? Like these guys, Story, Campbell, these guys will strike out.
Yep, exactly. Oh, you go through the lineup. That's how I do it too, Eitan. You go through the lineup and you're like, that's a strikeout. That's a strikeout. You're like, wait a minute, because when you're watching this, here's how you bet strikeouts. You got to think about future you, like future you watching the game. So you're there, you're watching the game. You got snacks, you got beers, you got whatever you got, right? You don't want to get to a point where you're like, shit, he ain't striking out.
Right.
And then the next guy that comes up, you're like, oh, dude, all right, he ain't getting him. You know, because like that happens. Like when you're watching it, you go through the Red Sox, there's nobody. There's not one guy in that lineup tonight that like you're kind of afraid of. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, oh, like he could get all these guys. So whenever, like I said, you're sitting there on 4 and you're starting to do the count, like, ooh, how many more guys does he have? All of them are in play. It's not going to be like where you're at in the lineup, whether you cash or not. So that's that.
Yep. I love that, by the way. It's like the schedule, like the NFL schedule. Win, loss, win, loss. But it's actually got more credibility to it because you're talking about something that's going to happen tonight.
Yep.
Not something that's going to happen like 6 months from now.
Exactly. Just immediate.
Yeah, but, I think it's a fantastic strategy.
That's how you think about it. You're like, all right, so future me, am I going to be sitting here sweating out a guy who literally has been up to bat 115 times this season and struck out 8 times? I'm saying like that, you don't want that. You know what I mean? Like that ain't going to happen.
Right.
So you want the guy who's been up 120 times, you struck out 39, 40 times. You know what I'm saying? And that's like the good guy. Do you know what I mean? Like that's
absolutely
not like, the 69 times that the guy struck out 34 times. Like, because those guys exist too.
But look at this, Bobby Big Wheels.
Oh, Bobby Big Wheels is here?
What's up, Bobby? Joe with King 8Ks for a 4-1 2-piece.
Yeah, Michael King. Whoever he's pitching against has struck out more than like they are just a machine. I can't think of who. Is it the Angels?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Yusei Kikuchi, who is just brutal on the road.
You say it.
I mean, you got an opportunity to really take advantage of him.
So then the last thing we got, Barry, Kyle Tucker, and Jackson Merrill. $25 gets you $8,700 for those 3. Okay. All right. So what I did to get that though, I had a 30% boost and then I used it. And then I realized wait a minute. Like Jackson Merrill's 700 at ESPN. That's what I got him for. Kyle Tucker was way better there, and so same with Carey. So I went there and I put those together. It was better than the 30% boost
at ESPN.
Yes, like there's no boost. It was better.
Is that
so
right?
I was like, all right, well, I'll bet it there. So I cashed it out real quick at FanDuel. I said, I'm out. I put it in at ESPN. It would only let me bet $7.
Oh my
So
God.
like,
That's
shit.
why.
I should have thought
That's
beforehand
why.
to check to make sure I'd be able to get the whole $25.
Yep.
So I blew my boost. And I was like, oh God, this sucks. So I took the $7 there at ESPN just because I'll take their money. And then I went back to FanDuel and I was just like, kind of like my hat in my hand. Like, I didn't know what to do. I hit promotions. I don't know why. Guess what was chilling in there, dude? A 100% profit boost for $25 max wager.
Look at this.
So
you just took this and flipped it on its head.
Yes. So I
That's
was patting my hand to like, now I'm 70% better.
Oh my.
They gave me that because the home run bets. I'm telling you, if you want to get your accounts healthy, baseball season, home run bets. Just you don't go ridiculous crazy. I'm not trying to lose money, but like even when you win, they still think you're a loser because of just how bad the odds are. So it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So just like I said, tread water all year and you'll have a healthy account going into football season. So healthy that I have a 100% profit boost for $25. I've never had that before. I didn't even know that existed.
I got that one too, and I couldn't believe it. I thanked you. And you know, just to bring it back just a little bit here, the beauty is if you're arbing off the tools, you're paying for this for free, and you're still getting the benefit, like it's coming out because you're still getting these boosts because you're using it, but you aren't suffering as a result on your bottom line because you're arbing off it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So it's beautiful. And like I said, once we get to NFL, like you're going to see a Thursday night for the first game of the season. You're going to get a Thursday night profit boost that you've never seen before, like $100 limit. Watch. It's going to be so you're like, what is this? Like, what do I even do with this?
Yep.
Like, I'm not used to it. But no, hey, as a Tigers fan, Job has great stuff, but doesn't have a strikeout pitch yet. He's getting there, though. He's getting there. It takes time. He can get 5. Again, that's why we don't. We only want 5. Like we're not looking for, you know what I'm saying, like 8 to 10 here. 5 strikeouts on a
simple ass
Red Sox team, you're okay. It's a matchup game. But yeah, you don't want to ladder that guy. But 5, he can get 5. He got 5 Royals. So I mean, if he doesn't have a strikeout pitch, how do you get 5 Royals? You know what I mean? 4 White Sox. Like I said, like he in the minors at home, he was a 1-for-1 like inning strikeout guy last season.
Right.
So he'll be fine.
I think I mean, look, you don't have this gigantic sample size here, but he's not getting I mean, the batting average 240 at least, so he's probably not going to be a runaway thing.
No, dude, just get 5 and get out of there.
That's
you know what I mean? We're not looking
that.
for a record here. Just bang, bang, bang. Give me 5.
What's the bullpen situation like? Are they racing to the pen tonight?
With him, they just kind of let him go. But I mean, he's only going to get 90 pitches. So
yeah, that's another thing.
Most
right.
So he's getting 90. Again. Just get me 5 real quick. It's just a couple Red Sox trying to hit him over the fence. Doesn't quite work out for him. Like I said, 5. Dude, I had the Yankees kid. What was his name? Will something?
Oh, Will Warren. Yeah, we talked about him on the show.
Against the Orioles. I took him that night too. Against the A's last time. But against the Orioles, the guy got shelled. Like when I saw the game, I didn't even see him in it. But like I saw the score, I was like, oh shit, because it was early. And I was like, man, there's a lot of runs on the board, whatever. But I was like, this guy, he's already out of the game. He had 5 Ks.
Still the case, yeah.
It's not really a predictor of success because you're gonna get outs, generally speaking, unless like I said, unless it's just one of those games where like the guy doesn't get out of the first. You never had a chance in that game anyways.
Right.
But that doesn't happen often. But like these guys get outs, you know what I'm saying? Like they just, like I said, they could give up 6 runs, but they'll still get, 12 outs. 5 of them could be strikeouts.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not likely. You want more than 12, obviously, but I'm saying like if you're worried, like I said, I'd be worried about 7 or 8. Like, yeah, that ain't gonna happen. But 5? Yeah, he can get you 5.
Yeah, you
Connor
still want him
Wong's
late.
in the lineup. Do we know that?
Who's that?
Connor Wong. Price is Wong.
I
Hang
don't
on, I'm
see
looking.
lineups yet. Are lineups out yet?
Oh yeah, they start trickling now. Red Sox don't show them. They're not like the Reds, or the Reds will be the first one. You know what I'm saying? They don't
Right.
even have a game today. They put a lineup out. They don't play.
No, I don't see that.
Yep, Wong. All right, so Wong, he's in the lineup. That could be 2. Devers will get you a strikeout.
Yep.
Campbell, he strikes out. That's a fact.
Tavares, Story, Campbell, these guys are all
Story,
strikeout.
Abreu, Abraham Toro, not so much. Rafala, yeah. I mean, dude, 5 strikeouts. That's it. Just give me 5 innings. Gives up a couple runs.
2 times through the lineup, you should be able to get 5 Ks.
Now you're talking, dude. That's just how it works, bro.
Because you're right. You don't want to be there 92 pitches, right? Like gets out with a ground out of that half inning, and you're like, there's no way he's coming back.
Yeah. Nope, just get your 5. Yeah,
right. I think we're in a good spot.
24 strikeouts and 124 at bats. That's not great. That guy could strike out. Trevor Story, 51 Ks, 160 at bats. He could strike out. You know what I mean? All these guys, you start going to Wong, Bregman, not really a strikeout guy, right? 35 Ks and 164 at bats. He could strike out. That's my point. Duran, 40 strikeouts, 180 at bats. All these guys are in play.
Isn't that amazing too? That the market, I don't know what's happened. It's not softer in the truest definition, but it's almost like all of the home runs and so many people betting home runs, what have you. It's like all of a sudden 1 or 2 spots have opened up each night with the K market, which was just closed before that, right? Like, it's
we can't ladder still.
Wrong.
I don't think we can ladder. I don't think the prices are what they were. But
no. I'm not talking about laddering. I'm just saying, give me a guy to get 5+ at plus money or 6+ at plus money, right?
Yeah.
Even Skeens, I flirted with tonight at 7 Ks at plus money. I know it's against the Mets, but you get these buy low spots for guys that still have the metrics, and it's like, whoa. Did I place that, or did Slop place that?
Yeah.
He's got a Phillies logo, so he automatically goes to the front of the line.
Now, Jackson Jobe, I mean, I don't think there's such thing as an innings limit. I think it's pitch limit. What's up, Matthew Riley? But yeah, there's no it's pitch limit. I would assume is what you're talking about. But yeah, he's thrown 87 pitches 3 times this season, 86 another time. So you're right there.
Right.
He again, the 100 pitch guys, that's when you got 8 or 9 Ks you need to get through. You know what I'm saying? That's why obviously we want more pitches, but like I said, whenever you're dealing with a 5+ guy, 87 pitches, yeah, I'll take 87 pitches. Because if you can't get it, then you were wrong. You know what I'm saying? You were just and you can accept that. I was just wrong.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm ready to cash a dinger parlay. I mean, dude.
I mean, I think today's the day, right? It's got to be.
Yep, those 3 lefties. Do you have a Thrilly already?
I don't, but I'm running a 2-man because I ran the 3-man earlier. So I had the 2-man ready to go, and I was going to run the 30%er for here, but I got shamed on the morning show into running an extra leg. So I know. Yeah. So I'm down to a 2-man spot. Trying to figure out if I lost any value here with Schwarber. You can't bet. Schwarber was at 320 earlier today. I do love the Harper spot. So to be honest with you, I mean, there's got to be a guy, although both pitchers are pitching really well here, right? Like Harper was at 4-something. I trust Skeens today, Dumbo. Harper was at 4-something. He's down to 340. What'd you get Harper at earlier? At least 400, right?
I think so. I can look back. I logged out and went into the King of the Diamond. So just give me 1 second.
No. You're good. You're good. So
Harper, hang on.
I'm looking at the later game.
Is what I got. So it wasn't that good.
Oh, what'd you get him at?
350.
Okay, well, still. but he's been dipping. And I'm looking around here, right? Like something about maybe it's Ryan Gusto. You know, the barrel rate has been there, the EV and stuff. He's striking people out, but Gusto is kind of like another one of these Warrens where he can get, 5 or 6 Ks, but give up a couple of bombs. I'm sorry?
No, I agree.
Oh, sorry. So, again, you go back to KC. I know you had Sal Pal in there, right? Sal Perez.
Yep.
So if you want, I'll have my 2 in the next couple of minutes here, but I'm definitely targeting somebody. I can tell you this. I'm definitely targeting somebody on the Royals. Was curious to see where you were going at all on the Millie, not the Millie, the King of the Ring, what have you. But there's a Jake Irvin start in Major League Baseball, and my eyes always perk up, or eyebrows or ears or whatever it is on my face always perks up when I could take advantage of Jake Irvin.
Yeah, Matt Olson would be the guy that I think would be
think
good.
So?
Yeah, I think. Gusto might be my backup strikeout play.
That's what I'm saying. Like Gusto, if you ever wanted to create something, it would be like the pitcher at 5 or 6 Ks, and then somebody on the other side hitting a home run or total bases or what have you, because I bet you would get mass reverse correlation for that, right? Because it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
but then you look at
RBI.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the problem we have is whenever you hear a strikeout play, you think that person is like you're saying this guy's going to dominate. It's like, no. Do you know what I mean? Like, dude, guys have off nights.
Right.
They get the 5. Their team loses. Like, that happens. Like, go back and look at box scores. Like, I big box score guy. Look through them after. You know what I mean? Just to see what's what. But yeah, it's crazy. You can get Gusto right now over 3.5 strikeouts, minus 132 at ProfitX. 4.5 is plus 130 at Pinnacle.
So I could go technically 5 Ks plus. I could write my own ticket. I'm going to do this right now. So again, we're talking about Gusto here, right? Is this guy that we can take advantage of in Houston?
The only problem is it's the Royals. You'd have to target the Royals.
Well, you're targeting them to strike out, but again,
yeah. But I'm saying, but they don't strike out.
No, they don't. They don't. I mean, Hunter Renfroe, Perez, although we'd rather him hit a home run than not.
I'd say Pasquatch and Olson for those.
Wow, 4.5 K plus 160 for 5 Ks.
Here's what I'm doing. I already thought about it. I've thought about it. I am rooting against Gusto tonight. I want him to strike out nobody, right?
Yeah, I think
because then what happens is we can attack him next start, hopefully against a better target.
There you go.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because like he didn't get anything against the White Sox. He did nothing, but he got kind of rocked a little bit. But I don't think he got out of the first. Somebody grabbed the game log. I don't think that guy got out of the first.
I don't think so. I think you're right.
But he was a 6 strikeout guy like in 3 or 4 before that. Does that make sense? So now he has another off night. We know it was because of the Royals. This wasn't Gusto. It was the Royals.
You're going to get a great number.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Number.
Exactly. But then we get it.
All right.
I mean, yeah.
I got my exactas in here, right? I got Vinny P and Matt Olson. Are either of these guys running? You're not running with Vinny, right? You're running with Sal.
I got nothing on Vinny, but I could do Vinny and the King of the Diamond.
That's fine. I'm going to run Olson and Vinny Bombs on as the 2-man. 25 to win 688. It's not a lot. I feel like I should be winning more money for that, don't you?
Yeah. I don't understand what's happening, dude. It's 370 for Pasquatch. I mean, no offense, Pasquatch, if you're watching. 295 for Olson.
Dude, Vinny P is 520 on FanDuel. That's why it's like.
Yeah, you can't even do that there.
This shit is it's just bonkers bad.
Yeah, that's horrible, dude. That you can't, please don't do that on DraftKings. If you only have a DraftKings account, don't do it. Do you know what I mean? Don't be that guy. Oh yeah, I gotta do it. No, you don't.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Don't do
It's a
that.
great point. You're ruining it for the rest of us if you're doing that.
Yeah, and it's like you're making me mad.
Seriously.
Because like, come on, man. Like you gotta be better than that. Like if I was your friend and we were going to meet at a bar to watch the game and you showed me that ticket, I would give you the talk, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, bro, you can't go on like this. This is not how shit works, dude. It's just not.
You need an intervention. You truly do.
Yeah. It's like a little tough love. It's like,
Right.
bro, we can't be doing this. This is not okay. Vientos is actually on the EV tour right now.
Is he?
Yeah, 650 at DraftKings.
Ooh.
They're saying he should be 606. So I mean, that's not really, but I mean, it is on the tool. Just saying, on the tool.
It's a matter of, do you think Skeens gives up so many runs? I mean, look, this is such an easy spot to fade. Like, it's the most obvious of spots to fade Paul Skeens. He's been a little inconsistent. He's hit 7+ Ks in 2 of his last 7 overall. He's taken on a Mets team that doesn't broadcast striking out by any means, but he's not a bad pitcher. And the metrics would indicate that he's not a bad pitcher. So this is a really good buy low spot. 7+ Ks for this guy is plus money, or it was plus money. So that's what I'm saying. Like Peterson, if you can still get a plus money cut for this, maybe.
That's the only problem with I was on Peterson too. So whoever's saying that is good. Like you're right. But it's like 5.5 minus something, right? Like if I can get 6 at plus money, I'll do it.
Right. But you're not getting that right now.
No, I don't think so. And it's like, that sucks, man.
Yeah,
you gotta be price sensitive to an extent. And then like if it was 3.5, you could just go up to 6. Or I'm sorry, go up to 5.
Right.
You'd be fine. But at 5.5, now you're going up to 7. Now this guy's having a game. You know what I mean? Like now, like it's not some run the mill. He's in, he's out. No one notices, but he got 6 real quick. Do you know what I mean? This is like a real game. Like you're really saying this guy. You're committing to them. Like I don't want to commit to these guys. Like
right.
Jack, no, I don't feel committed right now. He's gonna get 5. Dude, that's nothing. But like 7.
But it's give and take, though, right? Like think of it this way, without knowing specifically where the bullpen is, but I can't imagine it's drastic, right? Like what's it take for Skeens to get pulled versus Jackson Jobe to get pulled? Right? Like Jobe gets pulled far quicker, giving up 4 runs than Skeens. So but again, it's give and take. Like it's not better or worse. It's just balance.
Yep. Man, it's an activity and just like give and take. You know what I mean? Like how much you're willing to give. Like and the number, the price, everything matters. So many variables. It's so much more than just this guy's good.
See, like, what's the number you're getting on Liberatore, as Chris Russo would butcher nonstop? Well, I mean, what's the number you're getting on this guy here?
What is he? Is he 3.5?
I would hope, but I mean, my guess is it's probably 4.5, and you're laying something.
Yeah,
I'll tell you right now.
And it's like -1. That's what I'm saying. I can't get there. No, I'm not saying he can't get 5. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know what
he's over 4.5 at -128 on FanDuel. So
-119 at ProfitX.
But and here's the thing too, right? Like this guy is clearly pitching above his skis, right? Like this is not who he is. He's just having a good stretch. So there's probably a better chance that when he does start leaking, he gets yanked as opposed to just leave him out there. I'm not like 5K is great. The number sucks, so I can't bet 5Ks, but 5Ks getting there, I understand that. 6Ks at plus 186, like you got to give me 2-1 on that one.
Yeah, I mean, he got 7 Phillies back on April 13th. Look, Phillies notoriously strike out against lefties.
They do.
So there is that. I feel like you're committing to him with 6+, but I bet you we get damn near 200.
I bet you he gets 5 tonight. That'd be my guess.
Yeah,
That
no,
would be
and
mine.
that's my problem with 6.
Right.
I like 5. I mean, and obvious. I get why you want 5 instead of 6. Like it's obvious, but I don't know. I'm not totally against him getting 6 for the right price. Plus 186.
No way.
Yep, at FanDuel.
Can't do it.
Yep. So you need 2 to 1 to do it. But
This
yeah,
is
plus
also
186 is close.
like
I don't
that.
know.
That's a difference. You know, the Phillies, you look at that game, right? Cody Clemens still on the team, right? Like they've been starting to swing a little bit. They still had Bohm higher up in the lineup. They didn't realize about like Alec Bohm was batting 6th that game. Brandon Marsh is in the game, right? Like, come on, man. You got Case for days.
Yeah, but Clemens pinch hit that day.
No,
and it wasn't
I'm
against
just joking on
Riverside.
Clemens. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah. And Bohm didn't strike out.
it's just that he was in the lineup alone.
Yeah.
Right? Like he went 0 for 3.
It was Bryce, Schwarber twice, Castellanos twice. Sosa
Castellanos,
one.
I'll give you, but lefty
Marsh
with
twice.
Schwarber, I don't think that's. I'd rather be a righty lefty against Schwarber right now than lefty.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. 6, not bad. That's not a bad move. Plus 186. You're at least getting something for it. I guess is our whole point though from before was that at least you're getting something for it. Like it's not minus 125. And you're like, dude, this guy's gonna have to go out there and have a night, and I'm not even getting paid for it, really? I hate that.
Let's see if I can get 2 to 1. All right. So I'm on Profit X right now, and I'm going to 5.5 Ks, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to request this, and you're a pretty seasoned veteran over there at Profit X, so there's probably not a good chance that somebody bites this, right?
Maybe. I know one guy that might.
Who? Text him.
My guy Todd Howard.
Well, text him.
No,
Oh,
he's
Todd
right
Howard's
in the
right here.
chat.
Hey, Howard, I just put it out there on Profit X, all right? Libertare over 5.5 Ks at plus 200. Who wants to bite on the other side? Under 5.5 at -2. Reds
So you
or
got
Pirates?
okay. No, Howard likes the over, so he ain't gonna take the under.
You just said that he would like it, so I went
bad.
on.
Yeah, I was thinking you were. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I think a lot of wrong stuff, dude. All right, so I'm not sure I'm playing the King of the Diamond.
Why not?
I have no idea.
Look,
I just don't have it.
Chase Blackburn, Chase Dollinger, sorry.
Yeah, I have.
The Rangers can score some runs. All right,
Yeah,
put
that's what I was
Garcia out there.
I literally have Adolis Garcia. I had him at plus 400. He's plus 300
Burger.
here.
What about Burger? It's a burger night.
Burger's back?
He's back.
When did he get back?
They put him up just because they knew Monday's burger night.
That's true. Well, it's gonna be. We're doing walking tacos tonight.
What does that mean?
Doritos. Get a bag of Doritos, right? You crush them. You take taco meat and you dump it into the bag, and then with cheese, lettuce, whatever you want, mix it around, and you can walk and eat a taco.
So the plastic bag holds the heat?
Yep, it does. Kids
Who in
love
your
it, dude.
family invented this?
No, it was they have it at the lacrosse games.
It's amazing, man.
Dude, your kids try your kids they would love it.
I'm gonna try it. I absolutely gonna try it.
It's a bag of Doritos, dude. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's
now,
like
do you go like Cool Ranch or you just go straight Doritos?
Check it out.
Oh, I can't wait to see this. A walking taco might be the most incredible thing I've ever heard before in my life. I don't think I've ever seen. Oh, yeah, beautiful.
And I got this for me because they probably don't like it. And then this one, there's like 10 bags in here.
Okay, so I thought you were gonna go like jumbo sized bag, but you're going like decent. That's like a pretty good sized bag that you can hold and walk around with. You're not going like the jumbo bag.
Yeah. Yep. You could throw in. Oh, the Fritos would be legit jobbing. Yep. Yeah, Arizona has them. I'm sure. Yeah, exactly. These aren't like new, but like I never heard of them. You know what I mean? But then you can just like, I don't know, man.
Wait,
I'm excited.
the walking taco?
Yeah, you put some jalapenos in there. You put whatever you want in there, dude. It's yours.
Right.
It's your own personal bag, and you just eat it right out of the bag, dude.
Is this the first night you guys are doing it?
It's
Like
our
at
first
home?
time doing it at the house, yeah. Because like you probably wouldn't do it at the house, like when you think about it, because like it's a walking. You know what I mean? You would do it when you're out, but like I don't know, you could do them at home. Maybe we'll sit on the porch and eat it. It's kind of nice here.
Great. That's great.
Yeah, no, but the kids love it though. So that's for you, Eitan. The kids, they love it. They see Doritos, like, yeah, cool. You know what I mean? But there's also meat in there and stuff.
Yeah,
But yeah.
meat's healthy.
The chili in the Frito bags might be legit, dude.
Yeah, see, this is why now you're gonna have a whole week of variety here. You know, to walking tacos, chili and Fritos.
Chili cheese Fritos, put the cheese in there with the like that. Like that is legit, dude.
I never thought of that. It's
no
like the
dishes,
bag.
bro. Yeah, no dishes. You just throw it away when you're done.
That's it. And we got wipes because the kids anyway, so it's easy.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so that's what we're doing. But that's the thing. Like, so now I need home runs to watch while we do it. Dude. I can't take Garcia. I mean, at 300, I have too much pride for that.
That's fair.
That's the other like that's what I mean. I'm starting to look here. I'm like, dude, like I see what they're doing. Like everything is like literally 100. Like I got plus 400 for that, bro. Plus 400.
That's Brayu's dip too. Devers
350. I mean, Barry probably's getting one.
What about Dingler?
Yeah, I kind of like Dirk Diggler. Tanner Hawk's been having like he's not a dinger guy at all. Last year, 11 and like whatever, 170 something innings. This year, he's given up 8. 6 have been to lefties though, so I think you kind of got to attack him with a lefty if you're going to. Do you know what I mean? Like, so whatever's wrong, that's the problem, and figure it out. But yeah, I'm sitting out. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll tweet it out if I figure something out, but I don't think so. I don't got it. All my guys are way too. I should have been on top of it already. It's my fault. I should have already been on top of it. I got to work on getting a late guy for strikeouts, though. So, yeah. Soderbaum, I think, is not a dinger guy. I think he just was early, and it's just not one. Like he's a good hitting guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's kind of. I mean, you kind of have to move away from him until he picks it back up at this point.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Dude, Gubba, like we have both. We got walking tacos and parlays on a Monday night. We're not doing Mexican tonight, so we're doing walking
Gooba
tacos.
Betts. He's one of our guys on Tails.
Oh, nice. What's up, bro?
Dude, Gooba is the master of the AI picks, right? So it's just like the Jets and the Oilers going at it on the ice. He's got like this picture of Jets and something in oil. Like it's insane, man. It's insane. He's always putting out he's fully utilizing the AI for posts.
That's awesome.
Yep.
We need it. Yeah, Matthew, Chet, Jeff doesn't show up on games where Chet had a bad one. All right, guys. That's
NBA tonight.
It's time. I'm getting hungry. We still got a couple practices to get through before I can eat, so I'll figure that out. If I do a King of the Diamond, I'll tweet it out. Tweet me yours, and I'll take a look at it. We'll see what we got. Maybe we can cook together. You never know. But yeah, if you want to see OddsShopper, the EV tool, what it can do for you, it's free for literally a week. Right now, this saves that's been up there for a little bit. This Frederick Anderson, Carolina.
That's not there.
It's not?
I can't, dude. This has been up here all fucking day.
And it's not there anymore?
And I keep going back. And it's never there. So I keep missing it, or something is broken with that one play. But that's a fantastic bet. Hold on.
Yeah. Well, if you have Profit X, you can get it at minus 104.
Oh, even better.
4 cents off. So, and I mean, I think that's there. So there is that. But take that. Just take that. And just like I said, just tell me that, yeah, it's minus 104. There's only $25 of liquidity, but there's $254 of liquidity on minus 105. So I'm telling you, try this. You'll never look at sports betting the same again. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. You're going to learn about pricing. You're going to learn about what price means, and you're going to become a better bettor. And that's the whole goal of all this.
Oh, yeah.
The whole goal is to never deposit again, ever. Right? That's the goal. And this is the first step in that goal. And it's short money too. I know everybody looks around the internet and finds all the EV tools and like, oh, it's like $250 a month. Not close. This is good and it's legit. So price is right. Tools legit. Try it out. Free for a week. Promo code SLOP. Links in the description. We will see you tomorrow. Don't do anything stupid. Have a great night. Thanks for watching.